The Affinity apps allow you to color tag your layers. This feature is useful for both organisational and practical purposes. I have this white balance adjustment at the top of the layer stack here. Now let's say I wanted to tag this with a green colour. To do this, I can just right-click on the layer, and along the bottom of the flyout menu, I have these colour options. I can select green. Then we will see a green vertical column appear next to the visibility toggle. Further down the layer stack, I have two other adjustment layers, and I might do the same. Right-click and tag them with green. You can tag multiple layers simultaneously as well. I've got all of these render pass layers that are blended together to create the base render. I can select one of them, then shift-click to select them all, and right-click, scroll down, and tag them with red. I also have some cutout layers up here that are used to populate the scene and make it look busier. Because some of them are separated by adjustment layers, I can hold Command on Mac, Control on Windows, and click to make a multiple selection. Then right-click and tag them with yellow. You can also group layers together and assign them all the same color tag automatically. Let's say that I select all of these render passes, right-click, and remove the color tag entirely from them. I could then group them using Command-G on Mac, Control-G on Windows. I'll double-click into this group label and rename it to Render Passes. Then I'll right-click this group and set its color tag to red. Now, if I expand the group, you can see that the child layers have all inherited the same color tag. This can be overridden on an individual basis, however. For example, I could assign a blue color tag to the sky layer. Now, even if I change the parent group's color tag, that sky layer remains blue. Color tagging is useful for team projects because you can all agree on a color coding convention. This helps if another user needs to pick up a project or document and is able to instantly identify the layer structure and layer types being used based on their color tag. There is also a practical use as well, because you can select multiple layers based on their assigned color tag. These cutouts are a good example. I have other layers in between them, so I can't group them all together without changing the order of the layer stack and therefore altering the rendering. What I can do, however, is right-click one of the layers and choose Select Same Tag Color. And this will instantly select all layers tagged with that color. I could then hide the layers, which lets me quickly remove all the cutouts from the scene. Anyway, that was a quick look at how layer color tagging works. I hope you found it useful, and thank you for watching.